welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawana Antoinette. If you are new here, I want to say a big welcome. I know Scorpio Wave Taro shouted me out in a couple of her videos, so if you're here from that channel, thank you for being here. Thanks for subscribing. This is a space where we discuss all things spirituality, of course including Taro, as well as any other esoteric topic, concept that I'm interested in. I'd love to talk about awakenings, because usually if you're interested in Tarot, you're already traveling the spiritual path. So yeah, we talk about everything here. I'm a very free-spirited person. I love to learn from my viewers as much as I love to teach. So with that said, this will be a timeless reading. Whenever you see this is when you're meant to see this. And we're going to go into life purpose first, life purpose or career first, then we're going to go into your Taurus spread. Okay? All right, let's go. Spirit, angels, ancestors, what are the messages for Capricorn? What's the career life message for Capricorn? That's my speaker. Tune out. Maybe you guys need to like disconnect for a little bit. Just shut it down a little bit. Take a little break, a breather. I don't believe in coincidences. I actually posted something on that on my Instagram this morning, as I'm reading this book called Bashar Blueprint for Change, and there's one section that he said there are no coincidences. The very word is coincidence. Get it? Coincidence. Beautiful. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, guys. That's where I post mostly. I think that's like the social media that I visit most often or post the most content to. And that's where I get to interact with people the most, which I like to do. So follow me on Instagram. My name is at Tawana Antoinette, and it's in the description. Spirit, what are your messages for a Capricorn? What's the message for Capricorn? What should the Capricorns know right now? I shouldn't take that. Nothing for Cappies. Nothing for my little Cappies. Come on, I have Capricorn placement, so I need this message too. Spirit, what's your message for Capricorn? Thank you. Anything else? That's it. All right. All right. The Environmentalist card came out, and I think I pulled this card for Capricorns before, if I'm not mistaken. It says, you are an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So I'm picking up several things from this card. A lot of you are work in environmentalist fields. You connect with animals, you connect with nature, you connect with plants. So a lot of you already work in this field. Spirit is saying if you already do work in this field, that is your life purpose. Follow that path. If you are thinking about going into an environmentalist related field, whether it be protecting the planet, protecting consciousness, humanitarian, whatever, Spirit is saying that's the path that you should follow because it aligns with your life purpose. Some of you also may need to disconnect and be in nature. I'm getting the sense here that your connection to nature, your connection to animals aligns with your path. That's something that recharges you. That's something that brings out your highest self. So maybe you guys need to power off a little bit and immerse yourself in nature. I'm just seeing this angel in the field of flowers, and it's just drawing me to the fact that you need to go outside. Go outside, Cappies. If you haven't been outside in a while to do anything more than run errands or run around, go outside to just be outside. Frolic outside like this little angel is doing. If you don't necessarily work in a field where you are channeling environmental aspects or factors, I get here that connecting with the environment helps you excel in your chosen field. So if you've been feeling drained or down, or Spirit is saying you need to go connect to recharge. That's the message. All right, now we can get into your tarot spread to see what you guys are really up to. Because you know you can hide behind these oracle cards, but you can't hide from tarot. Tarot will call you out. What should my Capricorns know right now? Spirit, what should my Capricorns know? What are the messages for Cappies? What's going on with Capricorns right now? What's the message for Capricorns? Clear messages for Capricorns. What are they up to? The Tower? Okay. Did something just happen to you Cappies? Did you guys just go through, if you haven't, you're about to go through something that's kind of unexpected, out of nowhere. It might seem this way. The problem, the good thing though about the Tower is that after the storm, there must be a calm, right? The Tower is something that it's a interference by the universe to break down anything that isn't built on firm foundations, to break down things that aren't serving us, to break down things that do not serve our highest self. So think of the Tower, even though it's unexpected and it oftentimes hurts, it's something that's necessary for you to move forward. So the good news here is whatever shocking moment or thing is coming up or has just happened to you needed to happen for your highest good. Now, Spirit, tell me more about this Tower. Clarify the Tower. What happened or what's going to happen to Cappies? Okay. Clarify the... More info on the Tower. More info on the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Okay, something is changing in your life. Something is changing. It may be in relation to work, and it's going to require your strength. But something is changing here. And the good news is it's changing in your favor because we got the Wheel of Fortune. This is luck. This is good fortune. So the universe is stepping in to change something in your favor. But I see here that it's going to cause a lot of discomfort, and it's going to cause you to exercise strength and willpower. Because oftentimes, you know, these things require, whenever we have any kind of changes or transitions to make as a human being, it's hard. It's hard to change. Change is difficult. So completely understand whatever you're going through. The message here I'm getting though is, even if it is scary, I'm telling you right now, like your reader is telling you that it's meant to happen. You're gonna be fine. So just trust in the divine, trust in the good of it all, because I see here something changing in your favor. Okay, what do I want to clarify first? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. What's going on with the Wheel of Fortune? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Okay, Spirit is saying you don't have to know. Oh my God, this is a huge moment for some of you Cappies, because I've pulled 5 cards and 4 of them are Major Arcana cards. Major Arcana cards are the life lessons that we have to learn. These are major life lessons. We can't avoid them. They cannot change. These are destined to happen. There's no oh, if I do this won't it had to happen. These are the things that you decided as lessons that you needed to learn in this lifetime before you got here. So that's what major arcana cards are. Minor arcana cards are more situational, like the Two of Pentacles. This is a state of being that can fluctuate, that can change, but these cannot. So whatever is changing here, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Some of you are stepping into a more spiritual role. Some of you are stepping into roles that serve the collective consciousness. Humanitarians, readers, healers, environmentalists. See, the environmentalist card popped out in the life purpose career section, and now we pull the High Priestess to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I see here some of you are switching and changing into something that is possibly more spiritual, or some of you are changing as a person. If this doesn't relate to work, some of you are changing. You're realizing that you're going through this transition right now, and you've never felt the things that you're feeling until this very moment. Like the spiritual insights that you're getting right now, the understanding, the clarity that you have, you're changing, and you can't ever go back, because the thing is, once the mind expands, it can never contract to the dimensions that it was at before. So it's like you're going through this transitionary period in your life, and you see yourself changing. More info on this Wheel of Fortune. These changes are good though. Okay. Some of you are really fighting it though. You're really fighting this change. You're really going to fight this change. It's like you're fighting the universe, and you don't realize that whatever is happening right now is serving your highest good. More info on this Wheel of Fortune. Or no, give me more info on this 5 of Swords. More info. Some of you have a lot of inner conflict. More info, 5 of Swords. Yeah, you are so, it's like you're fighting with this new beginning, but I'm here to tell you that this new beginning, it's real, and you should trust in it. Follow whatever just changed or is about to change in your life. It's going to be difficult, but it's a brand new beginning with abundance. With abundance. It might start as something small, but there is abundance there. Trust it. Clarify this 2 of Pentacles. Clarify this 2 of Pentacles. More info on this 2 of Pentacles. More info on this 2 of Pentacles. That's a lot of cards, man. No, too many. More info, Spirit. Come again, one more time. More info on the 2 of Pentacles. Thank you. Anything else? Some of you are going back and forth on renewing something, or I'm sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages. Some of you are going back and forth on if you should pour into yourself, possibly start your own businesses, be self-employed, or if you should just follow the path that is safe for you and your family, safe for you and the people around you who you have to protect. Maybe you have kids, maybe you have a wife or a husband or a partner or whatever. You have people to take care of. Some of you are going back and forth. Should I invest in myself? Should I follow the straight and narrow the straight and narrow path? Yeah, it's like you're going back and forth. Should I? More information on the Two of Pentacles? Or actually, what's the advice here? Don't do anything you don't want to do. Don't do anything your heart isn't into. Follow your heart. Don't do anything that your heart isn't into. I just have to say it again because I feel called to. Don't do anything. If you're going between options, do the thing that your heart is into, because that's where the abundance is. All right, I'm going to leave that there. All right, I'm good. I don't have to clarify anything else. Anything else for Capricorn? What else is going on for Capricorn? What else is going on for Capricorn? Oh, fuck it up. So, this is a Nine of Pentacles energy. If you follow the thing that your heart is in, this is what you're stepping into. Self-fulfillment, independence, taking care of yourself, manifesting whatever it is that you desire. A need for nothing and no one. This is the energy you're in when you attract your people, your tribe, your partner, because you have everything that you need within self. This is a person that takes care of themselves. This is a person that eats well, goes to the gym, protects their mind, protects their space. This person is pouring into them. This is an abundant person. That's what you're stepping into. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Someone is spying on you. Someone's spying on you, Cappies. Some of you, Cappies, are in this energy of the Nine of Pentacles right now, and you are, you know, like you're up and about and doing your thing, and you focus on yourself, and you're not focused on anybody else or anything else around you, but your abundance and the things that you want to manifest and your work life. And I get the sense that there's someone around you who is, I'm going to clarify to find out who it is, but you're being looked at, you're being watched. People are watching you, people are loving it, people are loving you. I see here that there are suitors around you. They're showing up as pages, but there are suitors around you. People are curious, people want to offer you something, people want to partner up, people want to, you know, people love you. All right, who is this person spying on Cappies? Who is the Page of Swords? Is this a person or is it a group of people? What is this? Clarify the Page of Swords. Someone is spying on you and waiting for you. Or spying and waiting, watching and waiting. Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? They might be checking out your social media. This is somebody who might be in your friend circle asking about you. They're just curious. They're trying to find out more information. More info. Oh my God, this person loves you. It's like borderline obsessively. They're like checking on you obsessively. They're watching you obsessively. They're watching you obsessively. Careful. Careful on this. I mean, I know we all have social media now, and it's very easy to like check upon people or whatever. But when you're spying and like when you're obsessed and you feel like you have to constantly be checking somebody out, that's the energy I'm getting from this person. So whoever is around you, could be an ex, it could be a person, I don't know, a boss, mother, father, family member, I don't know. What you should know, whoever it is that you have unfinished business with is spying on you. They're probably spying on your social media. They're probably looking through fake accounts. Like they are looking at you obsessively. They feel attached to you. They feel attached to you. More info on this Page of Swords. I don't understand this person because they're watching you. It's kind of like, are they waiting for you to come to approach them? Because even though they're watching you, they're very defensive and they're very guarded. So they're watching you obsessively and they're kind of like waiting and they're guarded. How can you be obsessed with somebody and be defensive against them or guarded against them? I really don't understand. And I'm intrigued, so now I'm going to dig deeper. More info on this person. More info on this person. Who is this person? I love doing the readings this way. I've stopped following like a spread. I'm just doing free readings and just allowing the messages that need to come out to come out. And I've loved my readings this way. Who is this person? Oh my God. More info on this person. This person's gonna wear their asses out spying on you. Who is this person? It's getting burdensome to this person. Like they are withholding so bad, but it's like they're doing this to themselves because here you are minding your own goddamn business over here and they are spying and they're obsessively like checking you out and they're waiting for you to possibly approach them and you're like oblivious to this all. You're oblivious. You're oblivious. Sorry guys, my camera cut off. But as I was saying, some of you know who this person is that's spying on you and looking at you obsessively. But it's kind of, and I get the sense here that there are lots of people looking at you right now because you're thriving. So yeah, I don't really see you going, like you are not chasing anyone. You're not going after anything. You're just in your own energy. And I love that for you. Focus on you until you find something worth focusing on or someone else focusing on. I love that for you. So let's pull some advice. Advice for Capricorns. Advice for Capricorns. My table is a mess. I can't work in clutter. I really can't. Advice for Capricorns. Advice for Capricorns. What is the advice for my Capricorns? Advice for Cappies. No advice? Thank you. Never-ending story. Anything else for Cappies? Thank you. Card number 37. There's a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story. The narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. The relationship message is sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is. However, right now you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives, none of them were ever true anyway. The next card is number 12, A Chance in the Wind. I feel like this is relating a lot to the career section of your reading. Yeah. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. To want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes, yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation. So many major arcanas in your reading. That's why your reading is so long, by the way. That's why I'm taking so much of my time on this reading. This is probably the longest reading out of all of them because I felt pulled to. There were so many major arcana cards that I felt like you guys were going through a lot, so you needed more of my time. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air. Scatter seeds and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. The relationship message is relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. Alright guys, so that's your message. Please comment below if this resonated with you. If you're going through major transformations, I would love to hear what's going on with you guys below. If this resonated with you, remember to share, like, subscribe, check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus placements. And yeah, if you guys want to contact me for a personal reading, if you're going through a lot and this wasn't, you want to dig more into this wasn't as insightful or directed to your specific life, and you want to ask those guiding questions, you can book a personal reading. My information is in the description. You guys will be fine. Love you and see you next time. Bye.